Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. So, let us continue with the new topic, that is methods of animation. So, as we have already discussed that what is an animation. So, now again let us do the revision of animation. Animation refers to the drawing made and compiled in a manner to show movement, to show the motion. Animation in flash can be done in three ways: motion twin, shape twin, and motion guide. Let us see about all these methods of animation in detail. First is motion twin. So, motion twin refers to an object that can travel, that can move from one place to another, but there is no change in the shape and the size of the object. Okay, so the animation or the object can perform animation, can move from one place to another, but there should not be any change in its shape and in its size. It should remain the same from the beginning to the end. So this is one of the basic animation techniques. Motion twin refers to any object that travels from one point to another and involves no change in the shape or the size of the object over a period of time. However, changes can be occur in color, texture or distance of the objects. Okay, so shape and size of the object cannot be changed, but the color, the texture or the distance can be changed according to you. Let us understand with an example of a ball moving from one end to the another on the screen. The various steps to create the motion twin animation are listed below. First, open a new flash file and draw the object on the stage. Convert it into a symbol by choosing Modify Convert to Symbol buttons on the flash window or directly press F8 from the keyboard. A Convert to Symbol box will appear. Click OK to convert the object into a symbol. Okay, so here can you see that in the first an object you have created which is needed to be animated. In second, figure 5.34, the object is converted to the symbol. Then in the third, now create the first and the final stages of animation. The timeline contains keyframe or the frame 1. To create your animation, you need to insert a second keyframe further along the timeline. Then you have to click on the frame 20 of the timeline and select Insert Timeline Keyframe options, and you will see that your animation or your object will start moving. Okay, so first you have to go to the timeline. There you will see that the keyframe will be on frame 1. So you have to move it till frame 20. So you have to click on the frame 20 and you will see that the frame will be moving from 1 to 20. It means 5 to 6 seconds or 20 seconds you will see that your animation works. Okay, so this is how. Fifth step is make sure you have the keyframe at frame 20 selected. Now move your object to the another location on the stage. Okay, so first you will see that the object is on the left side. Now it is moved to the right corner. Select any frame between 2 to 19. Select motion from the twin pop-up menu in the property inspector. Select Control Test Movie to see that how your object starts moving gradually from one location to the another on the stage. Select Control and Play option to play the movie to see the animation, and you will see that motion twin from the pop-up menu. After selecting it, you will see that your object will start moving from starting to beginning. Okay, so this is how we have seen the motion twin. Now the second method is shape twin. This is similar to making one shape appear to change into the another shape over time. Okay, so as we have seen that in the motion twin it is not possible that we cannot change the shape and the size of the object, but here in the shape twin it is possible that one shape can be appear or change into the another shape. By twinning shapes you can create an effect similar to morphing. An example of this can be a star changing into the pentagon. So let us see that how the shape will get changed. The various steps to create a shape twin animation are listed below. First, open a new flash file. Then select the first frame and draw object to be animated on the stage. Okay, so here you will see that a star shape is drawn. Now select frame 20 and press F6 to insert a new keyframe. Still keeping playhead on the frame 20, delete the object present in your working area. Now draw a different object. Okay, so you will see that in the frame 1, the star is drawn. Now whenever you will go to frame 20, you have to delete that star and again you have to draw the another shape, another object, that is pentagon. Select any keyframe between 2 to 19. Select the shape from the twin pop-up menu in the property inspector. Now your layer will look something like the one shown alongside. So you will see that in a short time period, it means with the new frames the shape gets changed from the star to the pentagon. Now press the keys, that is Ctrl plus Enter, together to view your shape twin. Okay, so this is the second method, shape twin. Now let us move towards the third method, that is motion guide. Motion guide is nothing but moving your symbol in a predefined path such as a curve or a circle and thus creating an animation effect. Let's start learning animation by creating a simple animated Flash document. The various steps to create the motion guide in the Flash are listed below. Create a graphic symbol or draw a pre-existing graphic symbol from the library into the state. Name the layer graphic. You can also take the picture from the MS Word clip art and then you can paste it in Flash. Now right click on that graphic label and select Add Motion Guide from the pop-up window. Okay, so figure 5.41 shows you that how you can create a graphic symbol and then by right clicking you can select Add Motion Guide. New layer will appear at the top of the graphic layer with the label Guide. Graphic along with this a guide icon. Okay, so this is a new layer which is get inserted. Draw the path for your symbol in this layer using a pencil or the line tool. So here you will see that using a line tool the path is drawn. Right click on the object and click on break apart to define the path. Select the frame 50 of the guide layer and then press to insert frames. Now go to the frame 1 of the graphic layer and drag your symbol to one end of the path. So first the object was here and now it is dragged on the left side. While dragging, you will see a bubble on the symbol. That bubble shows you should go to the right below the path. Now go to frame 50 of the graphic layer and press F6 to insert a new keyframe. Then drag your symbol to the other end of the path. Again the bubble should go right below the path. Select the frame between 1 to 50 of your graphic layer. Right click and select Create Motion Twin from the pop-up menu. Then press the keys Ctrl plus Enter together to view your work. Save your work by pressing Ctrl plus S, that is to save, and test the movie by pressing the keys Ctrl plus Enter, and you will see that your object will start moving using a third method, that is motion guide. Now let us move towards another topic, that is tint twinning. Tint twinning is used to change the color of the object. Okay, so we have seen that how to change the shape of an object. Now how to change the color of an object, that we will see in this method, that is tint twinning. It can also be applied to the symbols created for the object in Flash. Follow the given steps to add tint twinning. First select Insert, then go to New Symbol to create a symbol. Type a name book for the symbol in the name field in the Create New Symbol dialog box. Select the graphic option in the behavior and click on OK. Select the text tool in the tool panel. Select text, font, Comic Sans MS, that is the type of font, to set the font type. Then choose text, size and sizes 48 from the menu to set the font size big. Then select text, style and bold to make the text bold. Type the text Viva on the stage. Select edit symbols to change the properties of the text. Graphic symbol is automatically saved in the library. Select the frame 40 in the timeline and press F5. Insert keyframes at frame 10 and frame 40. Position the pointer on frame 10 by pressing F6. Repeat this step on frame 30. Select frame 1 and click on the text to add the tint effect. Now select the tint color from the color option in the property inspector. Select the colors red is equal to 255, green 0, blue 0, that is RGB colors. Add tint twinning to the keyframe 10 and set the colors R is equal to 0, G is equal to 25 and B is equal to 0. Now first you will see that the color will be red, then in between the color will become green, and now at the end, that is in the keyframe 40, the color will become blue. Right click on the timeline at any place between frame 1 to 10 and select create motion twin option from the drop down menu. Right click on the timeline at any place between frame 10 and 40 and choose create motion twin from the drop down menu. Click on control test movie to view the tint twinning effect on your text. And you will see that in beginning the color of the Viva text will be red, then in between it become green, and at last it will become blue. So here we are finishing our chapter. Let us move towards the keywords. First is animation, that is a rapid display of the sequence of the images to create optical illusion. Frame an image in the movie. Layers, divisions within the timeline to organize the artwork or animation. And fourth is twinning. It means the movement of an object or change in its size in an animation. So these keywords you have to write in your computer notebook. So the descriptive exercising like the keywords, question answers, difference it may be. So you have to write this all descriptive exercises in your in your computer notebook. While the exercises like fill-ups, true, false. So this all formal exercises you have to write in your computer textbook. Again I repeat, the exercises like keywords, question answers, difference, this all are the descriptive exercises you have to write in your computer notebook. While the exercises like true, false, filling the blanks, match the following, choose the correct. So this all exercises you have to write in your computer textbook. The PDF of all the exercises I am sharing with you. Okay. So in the next class we will begin our next chapter. For now, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.